Hey guys, I'm the Burke and I do things, and today I tried out some new makeup on my face. And if you want to know what I tried out, if I liked it, if I didn't like it, and that stuff, then keep on watching. Let's go. Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday morning. Where did the weekend go? The first product I am testing today is an eyebrow product from e.l.f. This is the Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. I have this in neutral brown. This is $5 in comparison to their $2 pencil. I'm not a huge fan of the $2 pencil, so I definitely wanted to try out this one because $5 is obviously still very affordable. So it does have a spoolie and it has a very thin little pencil there. So I am going to just do this. Okay, so I definitely like it better than the other e.l.f. pencil. I think it works a lot better. That being said, I don't think it's the best I've used from the drugstore. I really like the CoverGirl one a lot more than this. And this morning I placed an order on Ulta and I ordered a different drugstore eyebrow pencil that I'm even more excited to try out, that I've heard great things about, that I think might be the same price as this, so stay tuned for that. Now, my next product is a setting spray, and it's supposed to be an illuminating setting spray. So I thought instead of doing our Catrice step in my makeup routine today, I'm going to put on my base makeup and see if that first can melt the powders the way I like a spray to do, and then that will be that. So I'll be right back. Okay, and here I am, and I am back, and I'll let you know what's going on here. Actually, I can take my hair down now, but that's all done. So for primer, I use the Becca First Light Priming Filter. I spot concealed with the IT Cosmetics by Breakout. I used the NYX Dark Circle Corrector. For foundation, I mixed the L'Oreal Pro Glow and the NARS Longwear Radiant Foundation. For concealer, I mixed the e.l.f. Camo Concealer with the First Aid Beauty Hello Fab Concealer. I set under my eyes with the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. I've actually been using this whenever I use this, because this e.l.f. concealer is so light on me that I almost need a tinted like peachy powder to bring it back to my skin tone. And then I set the rest of my face with the AOA Studio finishing powder that I got from Shop Missy. Side note, I have been constantly using the Shop Missy sponge since filming that video. It's so good. And then to touch up my eyebrows, I did just add a little bit of clear brow gel from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And now is the point where I start to look a little powdery, and I would typically use my Catrice spray, but the setting spray I was trying out today called itself the Stardust Illuminating Makeup Setting Spray. So I thought, let's try it for what I would usually use my Catrice for. And this is from the brand Found. I got this in one of the Walmart favorite boxes. I feel like I've tried face masks from this brand, but I didn't know they made makeup products. It says, shake well, hold bottle 8 to 10 inches away from face, spray evenly, close your parts, can be used for refreshing. Okay, all right, that's a little bit of a direct spray, so. Actually, not bad. Actually, I mean, I think it did illuminate a little. I don't know if it did what my Catrice spray does, but I don't see glitter all over my face, which is what I get nervous about when I see illuminating sprays. So far so good. We'll come back to him later once we finish the whole face. So now I have a product that came in an Allure Beauty box. This is from the brand Mally. This is the Evercolor Shadow Stick Extra. Is Extra the shade? Okay, so it's like a bronzy little shadow stick here that I'm about to try out. I did not set my concealer, so hopefully that helps with longevity here, and I'm gonna try it out. Oh, it's a lot darker than I thought it would be. Okay. Kind of just gonna blend it into the crease. Interesting. Let's do the other eye. Yeah, I definitely thought it was gonna be more of like a coppery shade. This is like a darker brown. Okay. I mean, it's interesting. I've been working with the Nude Sticks one that came in last month's BoxyCharm to figure out how to get it to have longevity, which it doesn't seem to naturally have, but I have found if I put my concealer on my eye and then don't set it, that helps. And then I've also been adding like a ColourPop shadow over, just tapping that over, and that seems to help. I'm not gonna like manipulate this one right now just to see how it performs on its own, but I don't feel like I need to add anything. Maybe I'll try bringing it under the lash line a little and see if I can get that to blend out. I don't know how I feel about this. Like I said, today I'm going to let it just be itself, which it's kind of a little bit on the boring side. And then I can also try testing it. Like I've been working with the Nude Sticks one and let you guys know. Now I'm going to go and bronze up my face and then we will be testing out a blush together. Okay, so I wound up changing the eyes the tiniest bit. I went in with an eyeliner. This is the Urban Decay Goddess eyeliner. And then I took the Fame palette from ColourPop with a really big fluffy brush and I mixed these two matte shades and just kind of dusted up here a little. I really am not liking the cream shadow though, so far, at all. I contoured with the contour that came in the Cover FX palette right here. And now I have a blush to try out from Catrice. This is their blush box. It says waterproof and sweatproof. The shade is Glistening Pink. And on it, it says Go Win Cheer. So I'm going to use this Moda brush and just try it out. I think that looks really pretty. And I like how it can be built up. Ooh, that's really nice. Last week, I filmed a best drugstore blush video, and I knew that as soon as I filmed that video, I was gonna find another good drugstore blush. That's just how it works. Yeah, I really like that a lot. So far, this is my favorite thing I've tried today. All right, I'm going to highlight, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so for my highlight, I used the Maybelline Master Chrome in 205. I added a little into the inner corners as well to kind of save our look. I'm now going to go in with the Found Illuminating Setting Spray again, one last time. It smells like, does it have alcohol? Alcohol's the second ingredient. It smells very strongly of alcohol. So for that reason, I'm going to say no, because I feel like it got a little in my eye and it's burning, so no thank you. All right, I'm gonna throw on some mascara and we have one last product to try out. Okay, for my top lashes, I used the Too Faced Better Than Sex. I feel like now that it's almost completely dried out, I like the formula. And for the lower lashes, I used the AOA Studio Skinny Mascara. Now I have a lip product here from Physicians Formula. This is the Healthy Lip, and I have the shade Fight Free Reticles. I have only tried this in a nude form, and I really liked it. But I get so nervous when it comes to like more pigmented colors, so I'm definitely nervous and excited to try this at the same time. So this should hopefully help out our really boring look right now. Okay, so going forward, I would probably use a lip liner. I probably should have used a lip liner today. I guess my biggest fear is this formula doesn't fully dry down, and I know that, and I'm very nervous about it like transferring. So kind of one of my goals has always been to find like the perfect red that lasts, doesn't transfer, and just lasts and doesn't make my lips bleed. So I know I like this formula already, so I'm gonna, you know, see how this goes and kind of come back to you guys and let you know if this is my favorite red or not. But yeah, let's do a quick roundup. Eyebrow pencil, I would give a medium review. Not the best, not the worst, just somewhere in the middle. Really good for the $5 price tag though, for sure. The Mally Beauty eyeshadow stick, I am not impressed with so far. I probably am not going to like it at all. That's just that. I think my favorite thing I tried today is this blush from Catrice So you can add this to best blushes from the drugstore for sure. I'm gonna say a no to this Found Illuminating Makeup Spray. It has alcohol as the second ingredient, and I can very clearly smell and feel that it has alcohol very high in it, which is really not great for your skin, especially if you have dry skin. So, illuminating setting spray that dries you out. Put that together. And so far I'm liking this. I mean, I'm assuming it's not dried down yet. This formula doesn't really dry down. It just kind of goes to more of a velvet finish, I guess you could say. But yeah, that is the final look for today. Let me know, have you guys tried any of these products? How did they work out for you? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. As usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Twitter and my Instagram down below. Give them a follow, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.